Hello, everybody. It's everybody's favorite evil, possibly psychotic psychopath. Now, before I begin, for all of you that don't know who I am, well, let me give you a hint. I'm evil. You see a negative filter. Who am I? And I like to show my teeth. So who am I? Does anybody know? And I know I'm not doing this live.
The hunters are after me! The hunters are after me!
Oi, Snappy! Go.
What, they're trying to kill me!
Here, take my experimental rocket. Jesus. The keys.
Take this, suckers! I'm snappy!
Sorry, guys. My evil pet alligator is, my evil pet crocodile is kind of...
Guys, the hunters just shot Snappy down.
No! I will get them! I will get them with the vengeance of 1,000 evil hatred beams!
Nope, they're dead.
Alright, then, you go. Sorry, servants, what can I say? Well, folks, now that the fun giggle chuckle fest is out of the way, I'm going to be a little bit serious. But, let's be honest, I'm always serious. I'm not really trying to take over the world like I used to. Mostly because me and Bugsy kind of fused back together, but that's another story for another day. What I'm here to actually do is, since Bugsy doesn't want to mess with Future Gohan, he wants me to do it.
I wouldn't deny it. So this probably is the confirmed schedule. The three new shows are Dragon Ball Z Kai? No. Naruto? No. Panty Stocking? No. Who asked for those? Oh, just about everyone on Twitter and Facebook. But what is James DeMarco's response to these shows people want? Oh, they're either owned by our competitor or they're too expensive for us to buy the rights for. Okay, so do you know what shows that we got instead?
Dude.
Master and Sins.
Dude, may I interject for a moment? Bugsy has told me that Adult Swim has Toonami has a small budget. So what do you expect? What do you want them to show? Okay? Think like a person. Think in the form of an executive. Or think in the way of a person that's trying to do this. Think as a business. Think like a business person. You know, a guy that's kind of planning out the schedule. Okay, you're low on budget, you have no money. So you only have enough to probably buy 2 shows. But shows that no one's ever heard of, or shows that haven't even come to the US. And you can't buy the other ones because, yes, they're owned by your competitors, or they're out of your price range. You're low on budget, so there's only one thing to do, and that's get 2 animes and hope that all goes well. You can't. What do you expect, Future Gohan? What do you freaking expect? I want to know. What do you expect? What do you expect this Toonami to be if it has no funding and it's low budget? Can you tell me? Can you honestly tell me? That's what I want to know. Okay? That is what I want to know. Oh, okay, guys. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go forward with this. I'm actually seeing why Bugsy wanted me to do this. But don't worry. But don't worry, all my devoted fans out there. I'll still do something a little bit evil for you guys later. Come on, I fused back with Bugsy. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop doing what I do. But it won't be on him. It'll be on something else. Don't worry. All will be revealed soon.
And Dead Man something. Dead Man Wonderland. Dead Man Wonderland. I never heard of any of those shows. I've heard of Catherine Sins. And
Yeah,
I've heard some acceptable thing about
they saw that Swan was alive
I've never freaking heard
and
that
cracked
before.
his jaws.
And I'm gonna tell you right now that
Excuse me, let me stop this video for a moment. Snappy! Why?
Wait a minute. Hey, that really works. His heart is beating again. He can't talk. Wake up, you dumb crocodile!
Yes,
Wake up! Yeah, I'm back.
the thing with Snappy is I actually feel he actually is a puppet, but I actually fused him with an actual alligator, giving him my superior
It's really
intellect.
cool.
Giving him my superior intellect.
Intellect? Superior? I'm more superior than you'll ever be, you stupid human.
Snappy. Oh, who's an evil boy? Who's an evil boy?
Sorry, he just like took some of that venom to the head. I don't think he's okay.
Take him to the hospital or that puppet.
Now I got some
Hospital.
anti-venom.
All right.
Have fun with your video.
Yeah.
Stupid thing bit me.
They picked the cheapest one.
Again, sorry for that. You know, you're evil. You're evil. You can kind of split. You can kind of split out of someone's body at will. You have your own island. What do you do? Sorry, folks. That will probably not happen again, but probably it will. I can't really say. Snappy, he has a little bit too much of my intellect, if you know what I mean. Just to say. Alrighty then.
I'm there. I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Okay, dude. Are you Why are you laughing? Let me show you what a real evil laugh is like. You gotta shake. It emphasizes the laugh. Okay? It emphasizes.
They like, okay, let me tell you this. Adult Swim walked into Funimation's store, and they were looking around on the shelves. They were like, ooh, this stuff's really...
Wow, you made it sound like they go to a store and do it. It's probably a lot more complicated than that.
Looking pricey. So you know what they do? They turn around like, ooh, the $5 bin. Let's see what kind of things they got in here. So they're looking around. They're like, ooh, Castor and Sins, Dead Man, Wonderland. I've never heard of any of these. Let's air them. That's a great idea. And so you know what they're going to do? They're going to air them. And you know what they're thinking? You're going to watch them.
Let's just be past the sarcasm.
Get it? Nope. And people are like, oh, you're just mad because they didn't air DTI. No. I mean, like I just said, if Funimation hadn't made that Twitter at all and posted a tweet, I would be perfectly fine with this lineup. Besides the fact that there's only 2 new shows. The fact that there's new anime period is a good thing, but the fact that they literally just shoehorned in at the last second this anime that I've never...
How do you know that they shoehorned it in? Can you tell me that? Future Gohan? How do you think that they shoehorned it in? This is something I really want to know. I know you have your sources, but seriously, you think they did this at the last minute? I think they planned this from the very beginning. I think they told everybody who was working on the new revival of Toonami that they were getting a low budget, that it had to prove itself. I mean, yeah, Bugsy probably said all this, but I'm saying it. Listen to me. Sorry. Not trying to be overly evil here.
Don't call me a nigga bird brain.
Again, I am so sorry about that. But honestly, man, you need to put yourself. I mean, God, I'm an evil genius, and I say, put yourself in the perspective of these guys that are working on Toonami as we speak. You know, think about what they're doing, what their choices are. I mean, if it was a low budget, and they didn't have enough to pay for everything, what would you do? That's what I want to know. What would you do? Because really, I've seen your videos, and to me, you came off as you really did came off as a hypocrite to me. I mean, yes, I understand you love Toonami. Heck, everybody loves Toonami. It's like going to the candy shop. But if you're like me, you didn't go to the candy shop to get candy. You actually came to the candy shop to blow something up. Yes, I'm very messed up. I know this. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. Back to what I was actually saying. And I'm trying to make this as serious as possible. But, you know, it's just how it is. Alrighty then.
I think most anime, and a lot of, I won't say most because it's like an overgeneralization, but a lot of anime fans haven't even heard of, and they're airing it because they know you'll watch it. That's the only.
Maybe because
they're doing any of this.
How about this, man? Maybe because those people are actual fans of the shows and they want to see it on Toonami. I mean, yeah, probably it would have been on Adult Swim at any given time in any given moment. But you're not thinking. You're just thinking as a fan. You're not thinking as a person, as a business. I'm not saying you should, but I'm saying think. Think as not a fanboy, but as a person. Oh God, I just sounded like Bugsy. Ew! Oh God. Someone wash my hands off. Oh God, and clean my tongue. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Look, No Tom 5, they're using old promos. Most of, like, 4 out of the 6...
Dude, they can't pay for it. Okay, sorry. But seriously, they can't pay for it, kid. Not all their animes, not all the stuff you want on Toonami is in their pay range. They're low budget, kid. What do you expect? And yes, I'm calling you kid.
Adult Swim doesn't care. They're continuing to get more shows that people just won't watch. The Eric Andre show.
Okay, how do you know that people won't watch it? You don't even know what those animes are. I mean, God, you've never seen them. So how can you say they won't watch it? How can you honestly say that people won't watch this? The only person that won't watch it is you. Because you, my friend, you say you want a new Toonami. But constantly, I feel like you're stuck in the past. Okay? You're like all the Sonic fans that Bugsy has to deal with on a daily freaking basis. Oi! And trust me, you're like one of those fans that want the classic Sonic, but say that you want the modern Sonic, but really secretly all you want is the classic Sonic. You don't want modern, you want classic. That's all you want. And that's how it is. Okay.
What the fuck? Are you kidding? What the fuck is that? But, what was I gonna say? Like, they really burning themselves into the ground, but they don't.
Again, you're contradicting the future without actually even knowing what's gonna happen. Seriously, you don't know the outcome. You're not a psychic. You're not even close. Jesus. This might do better than you actually think, and everybody's gonna probably like it. The only one that's not gonna like it is you, and you're gonna keep on making these videos about your whining and crying and complaining and whining and whining, and yes, I'm saying whining and whining over again. You're still going to keep on doing what you do. And I'm just saying, either one, shut up. Two, I'm not telling you to really shut up, but two, forget about Tsunami. You obviously don't want to give this other one a chance. You basically think it's going to take over the world. Oh, trust me, if you've gotten there, it's not a pretty sight. Well, I'm just saying, you honestly, it's like you're predicting it. It's not even, you don't even know what's gonna happen. You don't know the outcome yet. It hasn't happened yet, so before you make your little predictions, I suggest you actually watch the thing before you judge. And yes, it's not gonna be spectacular. It's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be majorly awesome. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. It's not what we all expected. I agree. It's not what we all expected. But god dang, give it a chance, man, or don't give it a chance at all. Those are your options. Pick them. Wow. I understand now. I understand now, Bugsy, why you wanted me to do this. Because I'm the only one that's straight with everybody, and I'll tell it how it is. Regardless. Oh, God. Like I said, man, those are your options. And, you know, I actually saw a little bit of the video where you were actually insulting people that wanted this, where you actually kind of were insulting people, saying that Adult Swim is using them. But if they want, I'm saying, if you, probably, yeah, Adult Swim is using us. Trust me, I'm evil. I know what I'm talking about. So, I pretty much know. But you fool, you forget one important thing. They wanted this to come back. Okay? Even Bugsy wanted this to come back. And you acted.
They're in here.
You basically act as if. You basically act as if we're all stupid and you're somehow smart. Okay? See, this is why I wanted to do it. I guess this is why Bugsy wanted me to do this. Because he didn't want to do this. Because, dude, either this. Think about what you say. Because some of your subscribers actually watch your thing, and they might unsubscribe to you. And dude, you're slinging a lot of hate your way. And I'm not trying to be mean. Not when I'm not trying to, you know. I just really have to say this to you. You, my friend, are the most whiniest YouTuber in the world. So much so, in fact, I think you really need to just either not watch Toonami and let us have our fun, wait until it's what you want, or not, whatever the case may be, and or you could do the second thing, and just enjoy the thing. Ah, yes, Future Gone. I don't do a lot of videos, but yours is the most infuriating. Ah, yes. So anyways, okay, you have a little something on your video. I'll read it. Okay, everybody watched Neo Sparks' new video. He says the exact same thing. Hell, I was on the phone with him as he was making it, and yet I get all the hate from you people. Like, he gets all likes from saying the same shit I did. And I'm the hypocrite. Well, you kind of insulted people during this. And, you being excited for when Toonami came back and actually helping the whole bring back Toonami. Only to just say, you hate it now. This is what brought you this. Okay? This is what brought you to this spectrum of hate. Well, you're kind of up with all of us supervillains right now. But that's all I really have to say. I'm just gonna let this video finish up. Wow.
The freaking robot. Don't get me wrong. I love Toonami, and why do you think I'm attacking Adult Swim for disgracing its dignity and its pride? I'm just saying you do the same. I mean, which one of us is more of a fan? The person who is denying the comeback of Toonami because they're completely and entirely disgracing the name of it and really rushing out there?
Again. Okay, I'm done, folks. Oh, this is negative, and oh god, this video was long. I'm so sorry. And really, I'm an evil villain. I shouldn't be saying sorry, but god dang. All I need to tell you guys is this. If you're going to hate the schedule, calm down. Because the schedule, I guess, it's not even I mean, the schedule God, if you don't want to watch Toonami, fine. All of you don't. Then, some of us that actually care, some of the people that actually care will watch it, and it will rise or fail with or without you. Okay? That's all I gotta say. That's all the wisdom you're gonna get out of this evil villain.